In our busy, noisy world, the power of silence is often overlooked and undervalued. Yet cultivating silence and living with greater stillness can profoundly improve your life in multiple ways. Silence clears space for self-reflection, amplifies intuition, reduces stress, deepens connections, reveals truth, and leads to inner peace. In this video, we will explore 5 key benefits of embracing more silence in your daily life. From enhancing your self-awareness to improving your relationships, the power of silence will facilitate powerful shifts toward greater fulfillment, meaning, and enlightenment. Modern neuroscience confirms that constant noise and stimulation overload the brain, increasing stress hormones, anxiety, and it reduces cognitive performance. Alternating stimulation with relaxation enables greater focus, integration, and intuitive insights. Regular silence allows your nervous system to reset itself to baseline equilibrium. You cannot hear your inner wisdom if your mind is bombarded with external noise. Carving space for quiet makes room for your soul. The first major benefit of embracing more silence in your daily life is it creates the conditions for you to become more self-aware. Silence clears away distractions so you can reflect within. When your mind quiets down, you can start to notice your subtle thoughts, feelings, and patterns. This builds emotional intelligence and helps you make choices aligned with your true needs. Self-inquiry practices require silence to penetrate beneath the surface noise of your thinking mind. Regular silent meditation enables you to access this inner sanctuary, where you can become aware of who you really are. Silence also magnifies intuition. Our subtle intuition speaks in the language of sensation, imagery, and feelings rather than words. If you are constantly busy and overstimulated, you will likely override the quiet nudges of your higher wisdom. But by cultivating small silences amid your day, you start to notice intuition subtly guiding you with uncanny hunches and gut feelings. Additionally, embracing silence helps with honest self-assessment by removing external inputs that distort your thinking. Comparison, manipulation, and noise from other agendas can corrupt clear introspection, but in silence, you see yourself and your life circumstances more objectively. This supports beneficial self-correction aligned with your authentic needs and values. If you feel this video aligns with your needs and values, subscribe to our channel. Another major benefit of integrating more silence into your life is reduced stress and anxiety. The non-stop noise of modern life keeps our fight-or-flight nervous system switched on, depleting our reserves. The constant barrage of content also clutters our minds with false urgency. Silence gives your frazzled nervous system a chance to come back into its balanced, healthy state. Neurologically, silence allows your brain waves to shift from active beta waves into relaxed alpha waves. This triggers your parasympathetic nervous system to lower blood pressure, slow heart rate, decrease circulating stress hormones, and calm the mind. Silence literally signals safety to your body-mind, combating chronic stress. Without the space of silence, every little hassle can compound stress. But with buffering silences throughout the day, you reset and refresh yourself, enabling you to respond thoughtfully rather than just react. Silence is medicine for our burnout culture. Take brief 1-minute silence breaks throughout your day, at red lights, waiting in line, during work hours. Also create longer silent spaces for reading, journaling, nature sitting, or meditation. Protect an hour before bed for unwinding without screens. Begin meetings at work with a minute of silence. These small islands of stillness reduce sensory overload, lowering your baseline stress. Additionally, set aside a whole day per week for a digital Sabbath without media. Protect a worry hour once per week where you journal out all your anxious thoughts and then let them go. Schedule silent retreats periodically to deeply rejuvenate. The more silence you sprinkle into your life, the less stressed you will feel. Silence returns you to your ground state of serene being. In silence, you learn to really listen and be fully present with others, rather than just waiting for your turn to talk. Silence also creates space for empathy, vulnerability, and authentic relating. With less noise, you can truly see, hear, and emotionally attune with people. Silence visibly demonstrates self-possession and inner confidence. The need to constantly fill silence with chatter often comes from the discomfort of being alone with one's thoughts. But silent types emanate strength and wisdom, drawing others to them. As author Dan Millman wrote, "The peaceful warrior knows when to speak and when to listen, when to act and when to abide." Additionally, when you give your focused attention and really listen without interruption, people feel truly heard. Listening creates trust and is the greatest gift you can give someone. Silence enables you to be there compassionately without inserting your own agenda. You allow others positive space for self-expression. What people most yearn for is to be witnessed in their full humanity. Silence enables deep, soulful connections. Leave a comment below if this is a skill you want to develop more. Become comfortable with allowing some silence during conversations rather than rushing to fill gaps. Refrain from looking at your phone when with others. Make regular eye contact and concentrate on what people say without rehearsing your response. Instead of planning dinner dates, try scheduling walks in nature where you can just be together without the compulsion to talk constantly. The deepest bonds are formed through shared presence. Silence also has the power to reveal truth, both inner and outer. Silence creates space to hear your inner wisdom that is often drowned out by mental diarrhea. Our culture values left brain dominance, but in silence, your holistic right brain also can offer its perspectives. Be like naturalist Henry David Thoreau, who stated, "I have 3 chairs in my house, 1 for solitude, 2 for friendship, and 3 for society." Externally, silence allows you to witness rather than constantly assert your limited opinions. Silence lessens filtering reality through your conceptual mind. You see things more objectively without immediate categorization. As Buddhist monk Ajahn Chah said, "If you let go a little, you'll have a little peace. If you let go a lot, you'll have a lot of peace." Additionally, silence slows the compulsion to react and modify your persona to each situation. The need to perform constant image management is exhausting, but in silence, your authentic self naturally arises when you stop strategizing. You settle into your being, grounded and integrated. From this place of honest inner authority, you act with conviction and boldness tempered by wisdom. To apply this, spend time journaling without self-judgment to channel your inner muse. Take mindful walks in nature, allowing impressions to arise without forcing meaning. When talking with others, listen more than you speak without prejudging their message. If you're enjoying this content, like and subscribe. Remain centered in your open-hearted presence rather than attempting to control conversations. Through such silences, you will start to discern the truth. The culmination of these previous benefits is that embracing regular silence leads to unprecedented inner peace. Silence calms your endlessly analyzing mind, bringing you into the serenity of the eternal present moment. Silence connects you to that infinitely creative source that lies deeper than thought. All wisdom traditions recognize that the ultimate truth cannot be contained by words or concepts. Direct realization arises in the silent, fertile void beyond all duality. By cultivating silence daily, you increasingly inhabit this space of energetic aliveness underneath your thinking mind. Here you rediscover innate joy, independent of all circumstances. You become a vessel of infinite love, untethered to outcomes. You relinquish fears and attachments, realizing you are fundamentally whole and complete. Daily life becomes a playful expression of this liberated state of being. Silence also slows the incessant need to accumulate, achieve, and constantly rush into the next moment on autopilot. Instead, you uncover the riches within, experiencing life as a miraculous gift. The power of silence is profoundly transformative when incorporated into daily life. Regular silence will enhance your self-awareness, helping you make choices aligned with your authentic needs. Silence reduces cumulative stress and returns you to your relaxed ground state of being. Silence enables deeper emotional connections, soulful bonds, and listening presence with others. In silence, truth reveals itself when the distorting lens of constant commentary is removed. Begin by sprinkling small islands of silence throughout your day to center yourself amidst the noise. Gradually expand these practices. Turn off screens, take mindful walks alone, spend time journaling, and schedule lengthier formal meditation sessions. Allow more space between thoughts, activities, and conversation. Discover the many flavors of nourishing silence. Make silence no longer something to flee from, but a reminder of your inner vastness. As author Bill Plotkins wrote, "We need the world of people and activity, but equally we need solitude and the nourishment the wilderness offers our souls." Your true home is in the spacious light of your silent presence behind all the doing. Prioritizing regular silence will completely transform how you relate to yourself, others, and the world. You will uncover untapped reserves of peace and wisdom within. You will feel deeply connected yet unshakable amidst any storm. Experience the profound cleansing power that silence offers your system.